reptiles and resin, a wild sweet dream, glittering scales and a silent stream. With every pore a prayer I send on this creative journey. Without end, creativity a faithful guide. With every piece my spirit's tied.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Okay, so today, we're going to be doing this turtle mold, and we're going to be doing the sand again for my daughters. So we're going to be using the Key West sand in this, but the first thing I'm going to do is put a clear coat at the top of the shell, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to lift him up because I only want it in the top shell. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use some more of these. Yes, I am, because I want it at an angle. I want him at an angle. Might be able to use this other turtle mold here. Yeah, I want it to be flat and just on the flat surface. Yeah, that way. And this is the turtle we did, the shaker turtle. I don't really like that the sand got stuck in with the glue, but I love how it turned out. So I don't like this mold because I poured another one. And man, it was just like Bubble City. No matter what I did, I could not get them bubbles out these fins for nothing. So that was a scratch. So I did come up with another plan, and I'm going to let her pick which one she likes. She'll probably end up taking them both. But remember that little bitty mold that I put my other turtle on? This one that I just wanted to try out? Well, I flipped the thing the right way, and I put it in here, and I really like the way this one looks. We have the little sea turtle in there. I have a piece of the shell rock or barnacle, whatever you want to call it. I glued a little starfish and took a little marker to him to give him a little color. He's got everything in him that this one does, just a different color turtle. And I really think that it turned out really nice, and it shakes. And there's nothing getting all on the top because I made sure the glue was dried. So yeah, I like this one better. I started to put the turtle up top, but then you wouldn't be able to see from all angles. So yeah, today we're not doing no shakers though. Today we are just going to fill this up with the clear resin just for the top. And I'm getting ready to take him out the vacuum chamber because I wanted him nice and clear. So the first layer basically is just going to be a plain clear. I did not put any crushed crystal in this layer. I just want clear because I want to be able to see. And I'm using these new glass measuring cups that I got off of Amazon. And I've got 3 different sizes. I have 2 of the 8 ounces. I have this one that's 4 ounce, and this one's a 2 ounce. These things are so good. The vacuum chamber, we're going to pour this in here. The vacuum chamber literally goes so much faster because it's not fighting with bubbles to get out. So, yeah. Now, you know what? I'm not even going to use all this. Nope, I am not, because I don't want it so thick to where you're not going to be able to see anything. So let me see where that is on this side, because I can't see. I want to make sure they're at least even. Okay, well, it's basically up to the neck of the shell here and at the very back. Maybe just a little bit more, because I want to put the next layer, I want sand to go in it. Alrighty, everyone. Guess what? I didn't catch it in time. Can y'all see that? Let me try to move this over in the middle a little bit, because I gotta put this big old rock in here. I was trying to catch it before it like cured all the way, so I could just kind of sink it a little bit. But yeah, I missed that window of time. Of course I did. Hey, we've all been there. So I made up another 2 ounces. I'm gonna do my best to get it right this time. But see the pretty, I'm gonna put this side up top, because I like the side. Look at that, with all the little crevices in the rock, and this came off the beach. So I kind of want to put this like, see, if I put it back here, it sticks up way too much. But if I put it like in here, we are a good. So I'm going to have to pour some more clear resin. Yeah, well, I know this isn't going to sink, but I got my little turtle ready. I took a little bit of the gold marker from Resin and just went around the edge of his shell just to give him a little color. And I put a little dot, even though it's hard to see, in his little eyeball of gold. Now, he's not all that pretty on that side, but you won't, that'll change once the resin goes over, and plus you'll probably never see it. Okay, so I think I want to just put him like so, but what I'm going to do is probably, I really should put a little bit of UV resin. There's sand already in here from the rock, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's just a little bit. Okay, I need the UV, because I don't want Mr. Turtle Butt here. Oh, wait a minute. I want it to really put this on here too. I had colored a little, oh, I don't want to break it, little starfish, just like I did in the other one. Just with a little bit of the Ink Lab marker. I think this is like a corally, I don't know what color it is, because they do not say on here at all. But I just thought that would look good. I just painted the top. So I kind of want to put it in the seashell here somewhere. And I do not, I'm trying not to break this poor little thing. Okay, so this is going to be flipped upside down. And this is going to be kind of like the top. So I just want to kind of put him, let me get a pair of tweezers. I'll just get these. I kind of want to put him where, basically he is just going to be at the top. Okay, so his little thing is in the resin, so he should be good. As long as his little tip's in there so he doesn't float away from me. Oh yeah, see, he ain't gonna move. That way he won't float out from under there. And I just want to put that one little starfish right there. He's like on top of the rock sunbathing, I guess, because this isn't under the water. This is like on land, so he crawled up on his rock. All right, now let's see. How did I, hopefully that don't crack when I put it in here. Hopefully, because, oh dang it, it might not lay flat now. I hope it does. Blow some of that sand off. Please don't crack. Okay. Alright, so we got our little rocky here, our little, I guess, I don't know what you would call them, little coral rocks that they picked up off the beach. Oh, what is that? Let me get you. Yeah, I missed the window of opportunity where it was still a little soft for me to kind of just push it in there a little bit. Which it might be okay, because I might have caused a whole ton of bubbles. Okay, so Mr. Turtle, I kind of want you like right in here, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna just put a little dot here, just a little dot. And I'm gonna do my best to cure this, because I don't want him floating, if that makes sense to everyone. I don't even know if this is gonna work like this. I'm trying. Didn't think about this. Oh, it's not curing. Well, hopefully he won't float away. Oh man, come on now. Maybe I just ain't getting it up under there that good. Oh, there it goes. Maybe it'll just stay in place. Oh, there we go. I think I'm getting the light up under it now. Yeah, I think that light just wasn't getting up under there. I don't want to dislodge the resin. Okay, yeah, he's on there. So I really just want to, basically I want to just pour the resin up to the turtle fins. I'm not trying to cover this entire rock. So yeah, and I did not put anything in this again. I see a little bubble here. And I am loving these little glass jars from Amazon. I will put the link in the bottom. I know that ain't no little micro bubbles there. I don't know what it is. Oh, let me spray a little bit. Okay, yeah, let me just spray a little bit of alcohol around Mr. Turtle here. And yeah, it's going to go where it's going to go. But I just want to cover up this turtle up to his, basically his feet here. Okay, so I guess it's going to take the entire 2 ounces this time. That's what I made up. Yeah, I'm really liking these. I got a 4 of them. I brought one by themselves. They sell this one separately, and then you get 3 in a set. And then they have other ones. Oh, man, my gold is coming off. I let that thing sit for like 3 hours to set. And look at it. It's swimming. Oh, well, you know what? The sand is going to be in there. It might not be a total loss, because that sand is going to be in there. So, all right. So that's the whole, another 2 ounces. And it just got to the top of the turtle. Yes, it did. I really don't want none on the turtle on top of it. I just poured some on there. Yeah, because I want him to be a little bit in the sand there. Okay, yeah, see that gold is, well, hopefully it'll just stay on top, that gold. Actually, yeah, because I didn't want the rock completely covered. Okay, let me prop it back up because it's going too far that way. I'm not worried about it getting in the head a little bit. Just want this covered. And then, when we come back, we will definitely, I need my spatula. We will definitely be putting the sand and the seashells in it then. Definitely. Hopefully I didn't mess this up. I don't think I did. I mean, I don't see why it would. It's just got a little more clear resin in it. But I had to get Mr. Turtle up under there, because if I'd have put the sand in there right now, it would have been way too much. I really don't want that on top of that. Okay. And these are easy to clean out. Just make sure you clean them good. Resin will completely stick to glass, and you will have resin there. You can't pop it off. It's not like the silicone. But they come so much cleaner, because even with the silicone, it leaves a residue. And I can't stand that residue. Alright, let me get, because my Let's Resin cups, yes, they are great. But you should see all the residue on them. Even when I clean them good, there's still residue that I have to scrape off. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll show you one. This one ain't been cleaned yet, but yeah, it's a hot mess. Oh, please don't fall. Let me just, yeah. And even if I clean it, I have to scrape it to get it off. But I'm not saying they're not. They are good cups. Those Let's Resin cups are great. And I will be using them still. Okay, I wish I could just bring him down a tad bit more without... No, you know what? My instinct says leave this poor turtle alone and let him cure. Actually, I could put a few seashells like right over here now, like back in here, because it's not that deep. I don't know if y'all can see it right in there. It's actually not that deep into there. So I can kind of go on and get some seashells, just a few. I don't, like I said, I don't want a lot of stuff in here. I cannot see on this side. I'm gonna have to get, yeah, there we go. Okay, I definitely have bubbles just because of you, seashell. Yeah, see, I don't want them going that way, because I don't want, I need you to come over. I don't want them sinking. I want them right above the sand. So, yeah, he's kind of sunk. Let me see if I can get you out of here, buddy. I'm going to see if I can get you in, like, the head area right in here. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be good. And I'm going to spray this with a little alcohol because of those little pesky bubbles that just came up. What is this? Is that another bubble? No. Okay. Phew. Alrighty. So I'm gonna, basically, I need to get this one out. It's sunk too deep. I wonder if I could squish, you know what, I ain't even gonna try it. I'm gonna say I wonder if I could get him in his tail. You know what? Yeah, let me just get these out. Because they are, except for that one, are swimming around everywhere. And they have sunk. And you know what? And he's done went up under the rock. Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to have to leave him under the rock, I guess. I don't want to lift this rock up. It's already moved. I could have sworn I had this rock over here. And now I don't want it over there. I want it this way a little bit more now. I'm glad I didn't glue him down. Okay, so I want him kind of by the turtle a little bit there. Okay. Maybe a little bit more that way. You know, usually these seashells float. But guess what? Now they're sinking. Yeah. The one time I want them to float, guess what? They're not floating. Boy, I tell you, that's what it do to you. Drive you bananas. Alright, so I think that is good right there. Any way it goes, it's going to be good. I'm going to turn these over. Maybe that resin will, where'd the other one go? Sit in them. And I won't have to worry about it. Okay. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm going to move you right there. Okay. Alright, so we are going to let this dry. I am going to clean up my cup. That way I can use this one again next time. Oh, I'm going to use this right here. I was testing out some alcohol ink. Yeah, and this thing, like I said, it cleans out so good. I just put my 2 fingers in this one. This is the 4-ounce cup. It cleans up so good. Perfect. And just make sure you get it off. You can't leave your cup sitting. But it does make it so much easier to clean. Look at there. Brand spanking new. Just want to make sure I get it all off. It's squeaky clean. And I will flip him back over. Alright, you guys. I will see y'all for the next layer, which I promise will be the sand. Some seashells, some of these little pearly thingies, and put a few pearls in there as well. But we got the turtle and we got the giant rock in there. So, yay! I'll be back soon. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Let me let Zeus in. I hear your little paw prints are coming, big boy. Here you coming to. Let me in this room with you, Mama. Alright, so our thing is dry. It's dry. It is dry. So, let me take this off. So now, did it get in the tail? A little bit. Okay, halfway through the tail. Okay, so now I am going to, I think we're going to use some UV resin and try our best to put some shells down. I'll be glad when my other order from Temu come in for these starfish, because the ones I have left are kind of broken. Yeah. There's one glued together there, and as soon as I pop, I bet you if I pop it loose, it's gonna, oh nope, that was a miracle. Okay, so just put a little bit of UV down and put these where I want them. Let's see, I think I'm gonna put the little starfish right here. Really need tweezers. I think I'm gonna get these other tweezers because these little starfish are sick. Now, where'd it go? Okay, and I just want to hold them in place. Why do I see bubbles on his shell? Oh well. It is what it is at this point. I mean, it is a water turtle, so. Okay, so I got one in there. Actually, I've got two. I got one on a rock, so I'm not going to put any more of these in there because these are all kind of broken tipped anyway. Alright, so let's see. Where do we want our pearls? Maybe one here by this little rocky. And then maybe one over here. Oh, let me get these tweezers, if it'll pick them up. Yeah, it did. Oops. And then it went everywhere else but. Alright. So, I think I'll just do 2 pearls. I should have probably just did 1. Okay, so we're going to get a few of these little boogers here. And just kind of, I don't know if I should UV these or not. But I guess I'll just put them in here. Hopefully the sand won't cover them too much. Hopefully. Oh, get on in there. And then I'm going to put a few of these seashells in here. Don't know if I want to use these since they're already resined, but you know, I guess I could. Oops, get your little butt out of the way. He's all up in my way. Where'd the flashlight go? And then we can get a little bit of sand and resin mixed up here. But, oh, everything keeps sliding off my fingers. Okay, let's see. I got one more that we had in the sand yesterday. Well, not in the sand, in the resin floating. Okay, that's on. Don't know if it's on or off. Guess I need to get one down in here where his little head is. Let me sprinkle some out here. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I think I'm gonna put one of those right there. And then I need another one right. Oh, he's going down the head. No. Don't want you going down the head. No, 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 no. Alrighty, let's see here. Put a little seashell here. And I'm just UVing them here because I don't want them to get really, oh gosh, everything is, I think I got the wrong tweezers for this application here. I don't want them to get covered up in the sand and get lost. And they still might. I guess we'll find out, huh? I don't even know if this UV is gonna work that good, but I guess we'll find out. Where did you come from? It's a piece of resin. Get you out of there. All right, let's see. Shell, shell, shell. No. Well, kind of need one. Put you right there, but I need one over here on this side of the rock that I can't really see right in there. Get one over in there. Then we should be able to get some sand on this bad boy. I still have to make up some resin. I probably make up 1 ounce because, yeah, it's not gonna take a lot. Oop, you get down here, buddy. Okay. All right, let's see here. I need some more shells. Well, that just went flying across the room. Yes, he did. He went flying. Flying, flying. Oops. Get off of there. All right, let's see. I think that's good. I don't want to overcrowd it. I want to see the sand. All right, so we are going to mix up some sand. All them broken, crumbly pieces. There's some itty bitty bitty tiny shells in here. I mean, I need my microscope to look at those. Okay, oh, we got two trying to escape. Okay, so now we need the top on this. We need some resin. And I'm going to make up just 1 ounce. So, I need a paper towel. And some gloves. Oh gosh, come on now. Oh, and I pulled a whole bunch out at once instead of one. Whew. Alrighty, get this resin mixed up. I don't have to put it in the vacuum chamber because it is sand, so it should be fine. Alright, should I do 1 or 2? You know what, I'm going to do 1. And I'm only going to do 1 because that sand adds a lot to it. Okay, so that's a half. Oops. Starfish down. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's a half. And get a half of B to make 1 ounce. It's flying everywhere. It's flying, it's flying. Ouch. Okay, I need a paddle. Oh Lord, pressing buttons. Oh, I did want to put a little bit of crushed crystal in here. I forgot. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I'm going to just take my... Oh, never mind. I ain't going to take tweezers. Oh, that's probably too much. As long as it kind of sparkle, the sand will sparkle, hopefully. Give a little sparkle to the sand. Now, where did I put the sand? Oh, there it is. And I don't know what color the sand is going to turn. But we'll find out. Some of it goes dark, some of it doesn't. This one probably will go dark. Some will. Ooh, must be cold this morning because there's 1,000 bubbles in here. Hopefully I had made up enough. I don't want to. I mean, well, you know what? I probably didn't make up enough. Knowing my luck, I didn't. Look, I didn't. You know what? I might need to prop this back up just slightly. We'll see. Oops. Like I said, I'm not going to put any... Let me see you, buddy. I'm not going to put any... I'm not going to put it through the vacuum chamber or anything. Let me see, where are y'all at? Okay. Felt like, yeah, there was something in here. There we go. No, I saw something that didn't belong in there. Okay, so I'm going to just prop it up a little bit. And I'm hoping my little shells here just kind of stay flat and in place. Okay, where's the sand? We are going to get to mixing in our sand. We'll get a narrow stick for this. These things sick. And there's little pieces of shell in here. Alright, let's see how this does. Oh, it stayed not too bad. Yeah, it's kind of stayed a nice little creamy tan color. Okay. Okay. It's not like the Tabby sand that kind of turns brown on you. Alrighty. And it's a finer sand too. Our sand is filled with seashells. It's like shell sand. This one is not. Look at that. Alrighty. I'm sure glad they brought me some more sand. Alrighty. This is a little, it's like concrete. Alright, we got all this mixed up. So, now I'm going to just place it in here. I don't know if I should spray. Maybe I should. I'm not sure. I don't really want to move it, like spread it around, because I don't want to dislodge my seashells or anything from moving. Hopefully I have enough sand. I'll put a big old blob right here for now and kind of let it work itself around here. I do want to cover most of it up, so. Alright, come on and get off the top of the rock. Down in here, buddy. There we go. Alright, so we got this side is perfect. Let's see here. We need some more on this side. And down like in here. I'm not sure about his tail. I'm gonna have to look at, okay. So that side's good except for this little corner here. Yeah. That's pretty sand there. I like that sand. Oops. Alrighty. So I am going to go on and get the rest of this sand in here, but I need to check Mr. Tail because I think it went in there. And he has a little tail, but I want to make sure it's no bubbles in that little tail. He doesn't have that big of a tail. So hopefully we got all the bubbles out. Alrighty, let's go on a script because we don't have a lot left in here. Oh, and I'm making a mess at the end of the line here. I would. Alrighty. Get off my stick thing here. Cover that little piece of the rock with some sand. Hopefully it'll stay on it. Yeah. The messy part. Alright, did it go in his head? Just a wee bit. Because the next layer, once this dries, we are going to put a layer of clear. And I'm going to actually, thinking about dropping some alcohol ink. And see how that works. So yeah, I think I'm going to drop some alcohol ink in it. Alrighty, that's all she wrote, buddy. Oops, I'm making a mess. I'm gonna get this clean. Let me use this one for the stick. That way I can go on and get rid of the stick and get it cleaned off. Get that sand picked up there. Well, actually, I think I'll just use this to brush some of that sand out of here. And I'll just get a newer one. Get some of that sand out before I finish cleaning it. Oh, now I got sand all over my gloves. Alright, let's see here. More alcohol. I'm just cleaning my cup over the trash can so this sand doesn't go everywhere. When it goes to falling out the cup, other than that, it's gonna flake off everywhere. Oh yeah, I am really liking these cups. Is that on the outside or the inside? Oh, that's the outside. Don't want no sand left in me cup. Alrighty, he is, oh that's on the outside. He is clean. Wipe off my gloves because I got sand stuck to them. Alrighty, so let's see how we doing here. It went about that far into the head. Far as I can tell, yeah, that is good and covered. Do see some bubbles popping up there. But they'll, at least they're coming up. I'm not really too worried about bubbles because it's a sea turtle. Okay, so Actually, I was just going to say, I don't think I sealed no crushed crystal. But that's okay. I'll put it in the clear layer. Okay, so the next we're going to put a clear layer. And my daughter Shalia, she loves pink and green. So I think I'm going to drop some pink and green alcohol ink in hers. I got 3 different kind actually. I got the Resin green. I can't remember, GR pink, and a Picasso hot pink. I kind of like this pink. It's a lighter pink. But we'll see. I might drop both pinks in. But that's what we're going to drop in next. We're done with all this. If I can get the top on it. We're done with all this. I do want to keep this out. I feel like I forgot to put something in, but it's too late now because the sand is covering it. Oh, I put the wrong top on that. That goes to the sand. The black top goes to these. I was like, wait a minute. Doesn't look right. Okay. So, I gotta find my other bag of sand because I still got one more to do. So, yeah. It was pretty good because there's not really, what do you call that? That clear coat rising up. So that mixed up really well. I forgot to clean him off. Yeah, that mixed up really good. I like the way it mixed. And it still got little EB bubbles coming up. But that's okay. And the rock I knew wasn't going to be covered complete with sand. So I already knew that. And I don't want to put it back down because more sand is going to run in the head. It's probably already through it. I really didn't want that, but it's okay. There ain't nothing I can do about that. There is nothing I can really do about that. And yeah, I think it is. It has. It's done traveled all the way to the tip of the head. So he's going to have a little sandy head. Or I could have just filled the whole thing up with sand. No, I'm going to stick to my original plan. I want some color into it. Not really watercolor, but like turtle color. You know, like I know turtles aren't pink, but maybe there is a pink one out there somewhere with a pink tint. I don't know. I've mainly seen brown and green turtles, and you know how their shell is. Alright, you guys, so next when we come back, this will be cured. And we will just drop clear in with some alcohol inks around everything. And there is some stinky bubbles. I see you. Oh, I see you. Yes, I do. They are connecting to that little shell piece there. They was a little big. I saw you. Is that another one? Yeah, I really didn't, okay, really didn't want that much sand, but I think it'll be fine. Oop, that's a shell, so yeah, that's good. Well, now I need to clean this off again. Alright, so we will be back when it is time to pour our clear. See you soon. Alrighty, everyone, it is time to finish our turtle, the last step. So I mixed up 4 ounces, I hope that's enough, of resin. I put the crushed crystal in a little bit. You can see it sparkling in there. Let me tell you, with these glass measuring cups, I hope the wording stays on them, but it degasses or gets the bubbles out so much faster than the silicone. Nobody's paying me to say this. It really does, though. I guess because it's not fighting with getting bubbles out of everything. But yeah, hopefully 4 ounces enough. Like I said, I added a very small amount of the Unicorn Art Crushed Crystal. Love that stuff. I'm going to shake up my 3 green, Let's Resin Green, the Picasso Hot Pink, and the GR, I think it's DZ Plus Pink. Shake them all up, and I'm going to just dab them around and hope for the best. Okay, so let's see here. I think I'm going to start with the green over here, and I'm going to just put some in. Make sure I get it down in here, round in here. I want some over in here in the head. And then I want to do this other side in the pink. Oh, I need you to stay up there. And I guess he don't want to stay up there. And I am going to kind of, a little bit everywhere. So now the only thing we're going to do is pour our resin in. Make sure I get this bubble. Yep, there it goes out of this head here. And just let it fill up. Oh, do I have another bubble up under here? Yep, there it comes. Oops. Come on out, Mr. Bubble. There we go. Let me, well, before I start filling it up some more, let me, because there's some more bubbles coming up here. I want to try to get as many bubbles out as I can anyway. Where'd that thing go? I know it's not going to be perfect, but it is what it is. He's going to have a few chin bubbles. I already can see that. But that's okay. He's going to have a few chin bubbles. Trying to work it out of his head here. And if it overflows, I don't care. It's easily cleaned up. Just like I said, trying to get them. Come on up, Bubble. Trying to get the bubbles to come up out of his chin the best we can. He will have some clean up to do, but that's all right. Make sure I got all his little things here. Is that another bubble? Yeah, it's right there. If I can get it up. Okay. We're going to have to deal with the bubbles as it goes here. Alright, let me see here. Put another little bit of green over in here. Seems like the pink has done took over my green side here. The pinky has taken over. Pinky and the brain. Alright, I wonder if I need to thing this up a little bit. I don't know. But apparently we have plenty. And this alcohol ink will do whatever it wants to do, so it's not going to stay like that. Oops. Needed to go down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It went. Yeah, I'm going to have some cleanup, but I am not going to worry about it. Now it's going down a little too much there. Well, no, I think it's actually okay. That's overflowing a little bit there. Maybe take one of these off. Okay, let me see how thing it is. Like I said, this is done filled up, so but it's all right. Like I said, I just have some cleanup around the edges to do. That's all. Maybe a lot of cleanup. It may be. But it's all right. I'll get him cleaned up. Oh, is that a bubble in his tail? Oh, no. Oh, I think I got it. I think I loosened up the resin a little bit. I mean, the sand, but you know what? It's okay. It's probably going to ooze up under there some kind of way. It'll find its way, let me tell you. It will find its own way. Oops. Try not to make a mess. That may be harder than it looks. Yeah, it's a little lopsided only because I had it and it cured up. So that's why this is doing this. Other than that, it would be level. But right now, I'm just trying to level it on its own. Okay. See, now all my resin's moving from that one. Oops. Alright, so we're going to leave it just like this. If I put any more in, it's just going to, yeah, I feel like it's just going to go thing. Maybe if yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard because as soon as I do that, that side overflows and blah, 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 blah. Oh, Lord. I need that, like, pushed down. That's what I need. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, let me see here. Get some of this out. There we go. Suck him up.
Mama.
Yeah, babe.
It's from the church.
Oh, okay. Thank you, my love. Tell Auntie Angel thank you. Really, Zeus. Really, Zeus, stop, okay? can't get this thing straight for nothing. I want it to go into that. Yeah, but see, if I just put more in, it's just gonna overflow here. Ugh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I thought Arthur had done took them kids back home. They still coming through my door. I don't think this is gonna work, but I could always try. I just need this one to lay down for me a little flatter. That's all. This is D1. I wonder if I just sit that right there and it would stay. Yeah, because I just need a little bit of weight going. No. Oh, goodness. Okay, we might find something else. Oh, let's see. This bottle of is probably heavier. Oh, it might be too heavy. Yeah, because it's really going downhill now. Or, oops. Ouch. Let me see here. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. Boy, I tell you. Okay, we'll find some kind of way to prop you up, buddy. Hold you down some kind of way, just a little bit. Oops. Now see, when I took that off, it's going that way now. Like I said, it's just not, it's not flat. And that's because when the sand and all of it cured up like sideways there, it did that. That's what happens when you prop things up and don't cure level. That's the only bad part. It does not cure level. Okay, and now see, now this one doesn't have any in it. So it's like a lopsided turtle here. Oops, lopsided turtle here. Hopefully it will still turn out okay. Hopefully. I'm really hoping. Let's see, all that's filled up. I probably just have to come back. And when this is cured, anything that I need to add to it, I can just add to it. But I got this propped up for now, so that's good, where it's holding it down some. So, right now, I'm going to leave this bad boy alone. Looks like I'm going to need to put a little more resin right in here. But I might have to do that after curing. Because other than that, yeah. It not want to cooperate. Oops. I'm going to try to let this just maneuver around and see how it turns out. Hopefully the front doesn't look too bad, because like I said, I know that resin would up under the sand in some places, so hopefully it's not too bad. So I'm gonna just let the alcohol ink do its little thing here and move around and do whatever it wants to do, because it will do whatever it wants. Oh, let me wipe that off. I think it got stuck in there. It will move around, so we'll just let him move around and do his thing and let him cure, and then we'll come back and see what if we have a good turtle or a bad turtle. We're either gonna have one or the other, either a good one or a bad one. And now I have 1 ounce. What can I pour with 1 ounce? Oh, what can I pour with 1 ounce? Oh, what do I pour with 1 ounce? I don't know. It's only 1 ounce. Da, 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 da. You know what? I think I'll just do a Mr. Snaily Poo here. We all love the snails. I know I do. I love making these little snails. Alright, so... oh, maybe we should mix a little... no. You know what? I'm going to mix just a little mica powder. Let's pick something that I've never used and have to open. What will that be? Did I open dark magenta? Yes, so that means I've used it. I know I've used pink. Any greens that I haven't used? What about this yellow green? Have I opened it? Oh look, I have not used this yellow green. Let's open him up and let's see what he's gonna look like in Mr. Snail. Oh, I need another stick here. Ooh, okay. Let's see what yellow green looks like, Mr. Snail. Yellow green. Well, actually, kind of like fluorescent, but it doesn't look bad at all. Actually, don't think I'm going to put that much in there. Yeah. Alright, so let's put some marabou in here. And what is that? That's sparkly alcohol ink. The marabou rainbow ink. Even though we already got some glitter in here. I hate these little balls, but I understand why they're in there. So I just did a little squirt there. Little squirt. It just give it a little shimmer, but it's not too much. You know what? Actually, got Timu sent me this. I did not. I don't even. This little bitty old thing. I'm gonna put some glitter in here. Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted, so we're gonna use him for the snail. Oh look, he's gonna have some sparkle. All right, buddy. Do you still have alcohol in you? Yes, you do. Okay. All right, let's get this snail. Oh yeah, let's put him close to where I don't spill him. Me and the snail have a notorious relationship for being knocked over. Yeah, because I literally will knock him over in a heartbeat. All right, I think this actually is going to look really cute throwing everything together. So I'm going to work on his little antennae. He's got 4 of them. Get this stuff down in here. Get all these bubbles out. Make sure I get all these bubbles out. Alrighty. And this should be plenty to fill him up. Yeah. It's 1 ounce. Oh, let's hope so. Uh-oh. I was actually hoping I'd have enough, but no. Well, it might be just enough. Oops, I'm gonna have to get the spatula. I will get enough out with the spatula, guarantee. Yeah. Oh, did I just drip that on myself? I think I did. Well, I can't believe this, but we still aren't all the way up top. I thought this thing only hold 1 ounce. Maybe it's a little bit more. Well, we're right there at the rim, so yes, we are. We are at the rim. Yeah, I think that, what was that? Yellow green is going to look really pretty. Alright, did I drip that on me? Yes, I did. I'll clean that up in a minute. Alright. I'll spray everything, including myself. Let me get one of these wipes. Alright, I'm gonna clean this mess up. Got one of my crocodile wipes. Do not knock over the snail, Sheila. Do not knock the snail over. Please. Lord have mercy. I'm a notorious snail knocker over. Alright. Get my cup cleaned out. Squeaky. Squeaky clean. And I guess we'll have us a little yellow green snail to oh Lord, I put glitter in this. I gotta get the glitter out now. Alright. Give me a paper towel now. Alright, you guys, so when we come back, it will be time to unmold everything, and I will see y'all soon. Bye for now. Alrighty, everyone. Guess what time it is? It's time to see what kind of disaster we have going here, or hopefully a very nice one. I hope this is dry enough to... I threw a few rocks in there, not rocks, but glass in here just to finish filling it up to the top. Just a few. We're going to unmold him. Hopefully the snail will save the day. And I did not knock this one over. I know, miracle. And we used the yellow, I used the yellow green mica powder and some kind of glitter I got from Temu. I don't know what this stuff is. Some kind of white glittery, sparkly glitter. Alright, please no antennas missing. Yay! Oh, he's cute. He turned out really cute and sparkly on his shell. Yes, he did. He turned out really, really adorable. Well, if all else fails, we have a pretty snail. Let me go on and... Oh, he's already fixed back up. I love making them little snails. Alright, I'm dreading opening this one. I think I'm going to put a little UV resin just to top this one off right here. But yeah, I'm kind of scared to open it. Scared to see what we're going to get here. Let me get this big old chunk of resin out of here. Move that before it cuts my fingers off. And yeah, I know I've got cleanup on this one to do. Hopefully I don't cut my finger. Ooh, he's a bright pink. Flip it. Ow, that hurt. Let me get this dry sand up. That stuff is sharp. Gracious. Jab me up under my thumbnail. Oh, he's got bubble turtle butt. He's got a bubble turtle butt. Well, alright. I'm pretty sure he's got some in his head, too. Oh, well, that's a miracle. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we got a good little bit of overage right here to clean up. But all these little sharp edges, I'm going to fill this in with UV. And kind of top it off there. I'm not going to UV over these bubbles, but all of this I'm going to throw some UV in. Okay, let's look at his sides. The sand, the coloring went up under the sand a little bit. I could have sworn I put green in here, but I guess not. Oh, he got one bubble right there in his shell. He's got a few up under there, but it's okay. Let's see how it looks. Can you... Oh, you can... I mean, it looks like you're looking under the water at the turtle. Oh, man, some of that... I guess it got up under there. Oh, man. Yeah, I think some of that sand eased up under my little shell there. It kind of... sharp. Maybe I can file some of that off a little bit, but honestly it looks pretty cool. Some of it did get up under there. It loosened up. I just knew it was gonna go all the way up under here and stuff, but it didn't. There's a bubble trapped in there, but you know, except for this right here, it looks really good. I don't know if I can get that off or not, but I'm sure gonna try. Oh, do I have a knife? I'm sure gonna try. I might be able to. Actually, I'm not worried about that piece. If I can just get some of this off. Might not be able to. I ain't trying to cut my finger off doing it. Oh no. Yeah, because see, if I can just sand that a little bit, I can just take a little brush and go over it with some resin and let it cure, and it'll shine it back up. So, yeah, I think that's what I would do. Because this right in here doesn't bother me. I would like to get some of this off, though. And what I'll probably do is just get my little sander out and sand it off. Not this. But, yeah, just a little sander and kind of sand down to where there is no... Maybe that little Dremel I have, I might have to go get it out the garage. And just sand this down. Then I'll just take a little brush with a little clear UV. Not UV resin, just regular like resin. And just brush over it and let it cure. Yeah, because see, it's coming off. It's just where it went up under there. Yeah, see? There we go. See, it's popping off, but it's just going to be a little dull right there. So, I'm just keep working on it. Promise I will not cut my finger. Yeah, I'm going to just work on it, but that turned out really pretty. That's going to take me about an hour to get off because I'm taking my time. I ain't trying to cut my finger off. But I think he looked really pretty. Some of it muddied up, but he's a green and pink tail. Well, I don't know how these bubbles got in here. But he's pretty, and you can see him. You can see it's like I said, looking through water. That's what it looks like. And that rock looks awesome. It really does. That rock is awesome. I can see my seashells. The turtle's actually glittering. Oh yeah. I mean, you can see really good. Like I said, it's like you looking through water. I'm glad I did not put any alcohol ink in here though, because I did not want to take the chance of anything in this clear coat, because it's already going to be, you know, because of the thick shell. So yeah. So I did not want to take that chance. And I'm glad I didn't, because you can see everything through there. And it really did turn out good. I will put him some little eyeballs on him. And like I said, I will UV resin the bottom of this. But I'm going to scrape all of this off. And I've got to make one more of these. But I won't do it on camera because I'm doing the exact same thing. The only thing I won't do is do pink and green. I'll probably do blue, green, some little purples, but that'll be the only difference. My last one to make. Little bubbles, little air bubbles. Yeah, I gotta find my little Dremel. I ain't used it in so long. I gotta pull that out tomorrow and just sand this little bit off. And like I said, I'll just take a little paintbrush and take a little, I'm not going to use UV resin. I'm going to use regular resin and just paint a little bit on there and let it dry. That's all I'm going to do. I will just let it dry. But it looks awesome. It stained my mold though. I'll just wash it out with some alcohol. It should be fine. It usually is. It usually doesn't stain anything. So, but I'll have to clean that up before. Oh God, I done resin the box down and all. But I will clean that up. And like I said, I already got my little baby turtle made. So I'll be making one more. I think that is cute. Minus the sand right here. I know it's hard to tell, but it's not a bad fix. I can get that. He pretty. Say hello. How y'all doing? He's so pretty. I think it turned out just like I wanted it to. I really, really do. I think that turned out really good. And when I UV resin the bottom, what I'm going to do is I'll put the beach, the Key West beach on here, and then 6/24 when they went on their little vacation, I'll put the month and the year at the bottom and let that UV resin just go over it, and that'll seal it in. So yeah, you little bubble butt, but that's fine. It's on the bottom. Alright, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to get into tomorrow, but we'll find out. I do have a couple of molds I still have not done yet that take a little bit more time to do. I guess not as much time as this one did, because this one I feel like took 5 days. But it really, oh, there is a bubble right there. Oh well, it's still pretty. And they'll appreciate it. I like it. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a happy Sunday, and I hope y'all stay blessed and safe. Bye for now. See you later.